Thought
Hello.
the game hadn't come out.
It came out for me. It came out for me at like at 5. It comes out on the. It technically comes out on the 30th, but it unlocks on the 29th at like 5 p.m. thanks to like time zone stuff. You know, time zones are weird.
Yeah, I usually have to calculate for whenever you stream.
But yeah, we're doing Dark Souls for Goth Weebs, which was the main reason I even got the first game to begin with.
I'm currently trying to find the missing crap in God of War.
I see. Man, I waited 7 years for this game.
That is how development time works.
Yeah, because Code Vein 1 was in 2019. And as expected, people are giving it like 7 out of 10s, which is understandable because this Code Vein 1 was weird. You played it too, I think. So it's weird.
I'm gladly going to Platinum Code Vein at some point, even though I'm gonna have to put up with the dog shit way of increasing the reputation for offline.
Yeah. Messing with my brightness settings. How it looks.
Even if you could do that online, it would take a while, because, like, there's a lot of bosses in the game, but, like, not enough for 300 of those stupid medals.
Yeah. Prioritize visual quality, prioritize... I'm going action priority, no shit. Let's see. I was kind of hoping that when the game was getting ready to be announced, they would release a PS5 port for Code Vein 1, but unfortunately that never happened, so... whatever. I still got this now. I mean, without further ado...
Let's at the very least hope that it's fully developed.
Well, they had 6 years, so... or 7 years.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster.
True, but
known
like,
as
let's
the
not forget that
Resurgence.
some bits of Code Vein 1 like
The
ended up being
Resurgence
cut
holds
for
everything
whatever
it
reason.
touches.
Yeah.
In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals.
One of the reasons I even wanted to get Code Vein 2 is apparently the changes to combat. Apparently the devs were inspired by Monster Hunter for some combat changes.
Before human society fell apart.
Which, hell yeah.
In their place, rising
Because that's one of my issues with Code Vein 1. The combat's iffy.
Idris, the most revered and honored of all revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice.
Oh, this is like a soft reboot
Now,
then.
Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours...
You say
the life
soft
force of
reboot for a
those
game that's
heroes.
already confirmed to not be in the same universe as Code Vein 1.
And
Well, I know
now,
that. Well, because the whole gimmick of Code Vein is like the entirety. It's just a what if, because it's all in the God Eater verse. It's just that it's an alternate timeline of rather than the God Eaters being made, what if the
100
Revenants were
years
made?
have come and gone since the battle of the upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Holy shit, that's a long ass
Hello.
neck.
It's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Holy, that's a lot of customization options. Okay.
You say that like it's a surprise.
No, because usually games like this don't really have a lot, so it's I keep forgetting that games can have this much customization options for this sort of thing.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
That sounds fuck it, why not? Let's see. Let's see what they got. I can make Geralt of Rivia, Nate, which I remember I was on Reddit earlier for the Code Vein Reddit, and I just saw a bunch of people doing super impressive builds of characters. Some of them was Geralt of Rivia. Some people managed to make Samus. Some people managed to make like Aloy. It's crazy just how much you can do with this. Like there is a lot you can do.
That's from what I can see of the hairs. Like, I would not be surprised if someone made Virgil already.
Oh my god, I can make Alucard. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. The thing is, can I get his hair to be as majestic as Alucard's? You can't deny Alucard's hair is majestic as fuck. You can't deny that. I have a feeling we're going to be here for a while.
Brother, if I could easily spend an hour in the first code vein just making a new character with just the character customizer, yes, you're going to be here a while.
Hmm. I'm trying to find a decent
I forgot
basis
about that
here.
area.
Hmm. You can even make them curly? Wow, that is... Actually, that's pretty cool. Hmm. Wow, you can even mess with the eye positions? Jesus Christ. Let's see what the priestess has to offer first. See what we're working with. Very God Eater-esque. I think some people managed to make Sephiroth one time. Let's see, how can I make this guy as edgy as possible?
First hour of your stream is just going to be you and the character customizer.
Yeah, like I said, I was not joking when I said we were going to be here for a while. Hmm. What the f... Okay, now they're getting weird. You could put stars in them? Not really vibing with the scars, which I'm still surprised that this game's rating went from M to T. Which makes me wonder what exactly was toned down. Like, or actually not toned down, but it's more like, is it like a Danganronpa type thing where the change of the color of the blood color change was what lowered the rating? But the thing is, Danganronpa got rated M through other means, or is it something else? This is my old outfit from Code Vein 1. Way too bulky. Makes him look like Tekken 7 Shin. What the fuck is that? Plague Doctor. Knight from FF15. What am I looking at?
I guess they have more preset outfits for you to work with.
Yeah. I can't tell what's better. Do I want to keep the belts, or do I want to go with something like this? Belts, or this? Hmm. Oh, there's the bath towel, because of course you need to have it. I wonder if it can let you add on. Hold on, let me check something. Gloves, masks. Man, some of these masks are cool. Oh, this is the Code Vein 1 thing, the weird cloak, which I do not know what that's called. Can I put another one? I'll probably customize the colors of this one. Wow, this looks... Not gonna lie. If I just... Hold on, let me change the color, actually, to make it match. Huh. Neat. Okay, I can see the vision. As for gloves... What in the Hmm... I'm trying to see what we can work with here. I like the gloves of this, but some parts of the outfit is I'm not vibing with it. Like, it looks too regal. Like, there's too much, like, the red, black, and gold. Like, I like the color scheme, but there's something about it. Hmm. I know for damn sure so many people made their OCs with this thing.
That's kind of the whole point of a character customizer, isn't it?
Yeah. Which, I think, which, not gonna lie, I haven't had this sort of vibe since Soul Calibur 6. Because I remember Soul Calibur 6 had a really in-depth character customizer. Like, you can make some weird shit. Like, so much, in fact, it was a bit controversial because there's someone that made I forgot the name, but it was so ridiculous, and I remember what it looks like,
There's zero.
and it was so cursed. Like, it was incredibly cursed. Hmm. Hold on. Oh, that's lame. It doesn't let you take off the coat. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm just not seeing it. Hmm. Oh, right, the accessories. Okay, let's see how I can work with this. Because I know most of the bulk of the customization comes from the accessories. Like, you gotta get really creative with it. We got Shuni. I guess I'm just not that creative because I'm trying to figure out how to do all this. My idea, I just need to spend more time with it.
What you could end up trying to do is picking a certain outfit or like getting a series of accessories picked out, figuring out the colors you want for those, and then matching the corresponding parts
Yeah, because I'm trying
on
to.
the other side.
Yeah, because I'm
So
trying to.
like if you have all your accessories figured out, you then figure out the outfit. If you got the outfit figured out, you then figure out the accessories. Another thing you may want to try is a color scheme, working with that, because that's going to help you a lot.
Yeah, because I'm trying to use my avatar as a basis, but I can't quite find the right outfit. For cloaks, I'm pretty sure I want like the jacket so it could fit right, but I'm trying to figure out a certain palette.
Aren't you able to adjust the size of the jackets as well?
Hold on, let me check.
I know you can do it in Code Vein 1, so it makes sense for 2 to be able to do it.
Maybe that, or it's probably something they need to patch in because they couldn't patch it in time.
It might just be under something like advanced editing.
Yeah, because I think that's where all the bulk of it's at. Ew. I think I'll just keep this color scheme for now. And I'm trying to get a vibe.
Valkyrie time.
There we go. That's much better. Because I'm digging the boots. I'm digging the pants. I just need the jacket. The thing is, if I try to go to the one that's a starter that has you starting off with, you can't shorten the jacket. So I'm trying to figure out how I can mess with it.
Is there a way down here? Where are you, bitch? In the arena.
Let me see if I can try to find a long sleeve preset. Is there a long sleeve preset? Or a accessory? Oh, look at that, a rice ball. Oh, that's funny. You can get a nose ring.
There it is. That just makes one more bird.
Wait. Oh. I think that's DLC. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. If I get it, hopefully this. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe this game will allow me to get new outfits from the main game. So, if whatever I could find, I'll just work with it. For now, I just want to get this started.
If Code Vein 1 is anything to go based off of, it's likely just the outer armament, whatever.
Maybe, unless they change the systems. To allow for like unique clothing, while you're in the world and you gotta discover it.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
Yeah, after like what, 30
All right,
minutes?
then. I need you to wake up now.
I wonder if this game still does that thing of depending on your kit is what your stats will go into. So like what your equipment is.
More than likely, because that's what made the first Code Vein unique.
Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You
That's a sick ass coffin.
have died once already.
Look at the face in motion. Actually looks fine now. So I'm guessing it's just because of the fact the expressions weren't showing off and I wasn't messing with the faces.
I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my
Oh yeah,
life
the
to
graphical
avoid
quality in the
your
art style is a
yours.
big improvement over the first one.
As
And
a
the first one already
consequence,
looked great.
we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Like I made my character's eyes look dead inside. Obviously, I can't share the Discord yet because internet issues, obviously, but if you looked at my character's eyes during the cutscene, he looks
I shall
dead
guide you.
inside.
Please follow me.
I want to say this game plays better just from this little movement alone, but
do you feel?
I can't really tell.
Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well. This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
Oh yeah, this game looks 100% better. A bit of chug, bit of a frame rate dip, but I can notice it. It'll do just fine. God, this game looks pretty. Oh, they changed how you sprint. It's no longer holding R1 like in God Eater or Code Vein
Our
1.
destination is the tower on the hill.
The work.
Until a century ago,
Oh, you can
Alpha
jump.
was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forme. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities
Oh, that's cool.
conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
Holy! Oh, this feels so much better. This feels so much better than the first game. I can already tell. And also, I think I was right. Calling this game Elden Ring for weebs is probably correct because the fact I'm guessing the reason it took 6 years because this game is also an open hub type of thing. I'm not saying open world because of the fact I don't want to be proven wrong just yet. So I'm going with open hub for now. But yeah, so far I'm liking the movement. Oh god, the frame rate. This game does not like me moving around this much.
These two were once revenants, turned Orma.
Is that so?
A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Huh, so we have a quest log. Cool.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Yeah, this game's gonna need some patches because there is some weird frame rate dips, and you can feel it.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
So they know who we are already. God, this is so weird. God, what is this sky? What the hell is going on?
Another world snuffed from existence.
What was that? Because I've been avoiding the story trailers for this game. I have no clue what the hell's going on.
Were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
So what the heck?
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Okay, so world-ending threat.
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a
The usual
choice
for
will
an
remain.
RPG.
There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist.
So what the fuck do you want me to do?
Not in our time, at least.
Oh, I remember this game's gimmick. You're essentially time traveling throughout the place.
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
What the heck is... Okay. Okay, so this lady could just time travel? Okay, so we time travel through hugs. Would you look at that?
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous. This being my first time jump and all.
Wait, what? This is your first time jumping? Are you kidding me?
However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
Oh no, she's apparently glitching now. That's weird.
Maintaining the link. It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
Alright, let's see how this game's combat works. Oh, she's inside me now.
Hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm.
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I liked you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
LP, the blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is your mortality borrowed from your revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. Oh, you're using regeneration? Okay. Oh yeah, this feels way smoother. But holy crap, is this frame rate rough. Like, it chugs a bit.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you? And how the hell did you wind up here? Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me another one? You're serious, aren't you? Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost. But don't worry, there's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber.
Alright, dude who's totally not a priest with that outfit. He gives me heavy priest vibes. The Revenant companion traveling you with is referred to as your partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. The following two modes are available. Summon, partner physically fights alongside you. Assimilate, partner lends their power to enhance the player. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond with a Revenant is strong. If LP has lost as a result of taking damage, you also lose the link trait. Oh, so basically, it's oh, I got a blood code. Whoa. Holy shit, this map is huge. That is a big map. Holy. Okay, so they definitely simplified the UI, because the UI is smaller until you get to a tab. Blood codes of each attributes could impact one's performance. Those values are used to determine your burden tolerance, so it's important to select the blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max Icker, blah blah blah. I know this. Oh, proficiency. That's a thing, apparently. So if I'm going Dex build, I'm going for Noah, which, let's see the traits. No overburden effect, back attack stagger power up, no conditions, survive fatal hit with 1 LP, while simulated if LP is above threshold. Strength, dexterity, margin 5, attack power increases with consecutive hits. As for this one, I think I'll stick with lose, so I find a decent one. Because this involves lowering my Icker. Bequeath Form A. Form A that summons special weapons to unleash devastating attacks. Highly diverse in uses and effects, may require specialized controls. Oh. Equipping these Form A does not impact the user's burden. Okay. Oh, you get a shield. Jail. Revenant Hunter equipment. Revenant Hunters improve synergy with their partners by storing Revenant hearts in their backs. You can equip different jails to increase specific stats and improve your drain actions. Each jail has a specific trait which can be viewed in their details. Ogre. Gigantic claw reminiscent of an ogre's arm. Dash forward a short distance and drive the claw to the target. Equipping the jail increases defense. Got it. Oh, they even give you crafting. Cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients here. Food items will trigger beneficial effects. Oh, so they really took from Monster Hunter with this. Okay. Blood code. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have lose for now. I can't really... A light. Oh, I'm gonna need that. So this is my shield. Showing travel path. Oh, that's going to be hyper useful. Okay, so this game has a thing where if you're lost, the game will automatically retrace your steps for you, and it'll tell you where you've been. That is smart. That's cool. That's actually pretty useful. So that means no more getting lost in these dungeons. If I didn't... At least hopefully if I use it right. Oh my god, there's perfect parries. Oh no, wait. Never mind. No perfect parries. But so far, this game plays great. I'm loving the way this game plays. Okay, that's cool. So they start you off with a grab that you can instantly lunge. That's way better. Compared to the first game starter one, that one's just weird. Missiles. I get it. Bonfires.
Make sure you rest up.
Oh, let's hope. I'm hoping you guys, the party members, aren't as annoying as in the first game. Because in the first game, they just never shut up.
Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine.
That's
Perhaps
so.
we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm.
You sure?
That only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
Nah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Even if it's a courtesy, thank you very much for saying so. You are truly kind. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power. The ability to travel back in time.
Which you only used once because you had no idea how to use it beforehand.
Remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet.
Wait, what?
Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Rest here. Oh, can I level? Okay, so the leveling system is the same as the first game. Got it. I'm gonna check my
And you won't have to worry about what kind of build you're making.
yeah, because I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I ended up pre-ordering the game, so I think I have a bonus weapon. That's if I installed it. Or I have to install it, or I gotta get through the first dungeon. Duplicate weapon frame. You can use terms as duplicate weapon format. Selecting a weapon format, duplicate with the oh, so I can dupe shit. Oh, I could dupe my attack up, my skills. Nice. Customizing weapons, you can change the format equipped to weapons in your inventory while at a missile. The number of format that can be equipped to weapon is limited to the weapon's capacity. There are 4 types of capacity: reliability, handling, conversion, and conductivity. The type and amount required depends on the format. If equipped, a format would put one of these over capacity. It cannot be equipped. The format that weapon originally came equipped with can be removed, but they cannot be equipped to other weapons. Weapon format categories. Before you fall into 3 broad categories: combat, deliver powerful attacks via a weapon; magic use. Oh, so these are my skills. So I can dupe them for like either attack buffs or skills. Got it. Oh. Oh, that makes things way easier to read. Yeah, this is a Code Vein 1 was a good game, but they clearly did better with this one. Like, it just feels better to play. Because the first game felt like it wanted to be an action game, but was tied down by being a Souls-like, and it didn't know what they wanted to be. Here, it's like they managed to figure out what they wanted to do, and they leaned into it. Alright, ass. Bloodthirst. Some enemies have become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and will focus attacking the player when an enemy is bloodthirsty. Got it. So double trigger. Ow, that hurt. Well, definitely not through here. But yeah, I'm loving this game's combat. It's way smoother than the first games. Then I think they give you another benefit for exploration. They give you infinite stamina.
I can't believe I let raiders invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
Why does this guy look like he was designed by the Gachi Akuda artist, which, not gonna lie, sick. They have an amazing art style. Guarding. Defensive formula. Press L1 with defensive form equipped allows guarding. Got it. Oh, they did not like that. Yep, I'm definitely going to be enjoying this. Let's see, what else is there? Man, it's so weird seeing this game getting a sequel. I remember it getting announced and I'm like, wait, this game was getting a sequel? Like, I remember it was announced like midway last year. Oh, this is where you get the weapons. Okay. Insufficient jail level. Okay. Changing equipment. Oh, so this is the DLC weapons. Okay.
Show me what you can do.
The ties that binds. Alright. Let's see what these do. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool. Although I am kind of bummed they removed the whole lunging attacks from the first game. Because they removed that and put it on R1 instead for the special attacks.
Royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely gonna be grinding through this game for the rest of the month. Chemical light. There we go, I got a light source now. Well, God, this is so weird. And it's kind of jarring now that I think about it. You have anime characters roaming around a realistic environment because this level of detail in this game is a big improvement over the last game, but it is very jarring because the first game had a bit of a cel-shaded look. I think the reason why this game is having a bit of a performance chug is because of the hyper-realistic environments, or at least the attempt at making hyper-detailed environments, and that's why the game's kind of chugging.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Oh, that is dark as shit. Okay. Not risking that. Tender Crimson Stone 1. Got it.
I assume you're not talking about your humor?
No, it actually is dark as fuck. I turned off the light for like a split second and I could not see shit. Also, hello, guy with a weird as hell hand. I wonder if this game will take any references to the first game with characters or events.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
man gets stabbed and he's just like, what?
Just
What
how
happened?
cute be.
Hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Okay, that's cool. He could just make weapons
That's-
rust
give me a
away.
second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
Oh, that was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I am in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I see.
Hey, you doze off or something?
Alright. Can you be my party
I
member?
want you to
Tall,
return
lanky
to
man?
Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Okay. You know, the audacity to start us in a cave is...
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job pulling crap like that.
It makes the first impressions iffy as hell, but hey, I'll deal with it.
Back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Man, I was right. This game, Jesus Christ. Why do I get the feeling every developer under Bandai Namco that
Let's go.
that made Souls-likes, it's like, hey, we published Elden Ring, make a Souls-like Elden Ring, and it's because of that, it's like, let's try to make all our Souls-likes that we make Elden Ring-esque.
Probably because they saw open world Souls like can work, and they're like, okay, now we're obligated to do the same.
Yeah, and that's why Code Vein 2 took 7 years, because it was like, hey, we have another Souls-like that's not Dark Souls, let's turn that into an open world game. What the... Oh, no, don't tell me. Do I have to loop back around? Are you kidding me? That's gonna suck. Yeah, so far this game is really fun. I could tell like you're gonna be able to do some crazy shit by the end of the game. Let me level up real quick. Like per character. Yeah, I know about leveling. Oh, resting and leveling are okay. I needed a rest to like level again. I don't know what I was thinking.
Let's shoot even higher.
Okay. This is weird. Praise infinite stamina when you're not in combat. Thank God. Because that means it's gonna make running boss runs even easier and not dumb. Because if there's one thing about Souls-likes I do not like, it's the fact it's the concept of the boss run. I was never a fan of that, and not even in Dark Souls 1. I hated having to run back all the way to bosses. I don't care if that's half the fun, it's annoying. And I'm glad Elden Ring decided to do away with it. I mean, most Souls-likes have the kindness to put a bonfire right in front of the boss arena.
You remember Elden Ring as much as you do.
Huh?
Elden Ring had runbacks.
Glad this equipment's holding
Which
up.
is why I'm saying I don't think you remember that game as well as you think you do.
Really? Oh. Then either that's for select bosses or I'm just being dumb because of the fact that most of the bosses that I've faced had like a totem. I forgot what the totems were, but they essentially, you know what they are. They respawn you back there or near the boss area. So there was that at least. Okay.
No, I don't know what totems are.
It's the, essentially, it's like those little cross things where if you interact with them, it's like, oh, you will respawn here rather than at the last site of grace. And you can, every time you die, you can choose either the site of grace or that totem.
Yeah, there was not a lot of those sprinkled throughout the map, not even in front of bosses.
How about a quick rest?
I think I'm only remembering the select few then. Because I think there was a select few bosses that had them near the arena, the entrances. Also, the fact you can... Another thing about this game, you can rest up to the point of certain times a day. So that means you can rest until morning, till evening, till night. Weapon format. Yes, I get it. These are my weapon skills. And my drains. Got it. Okay, these are the big dudes. Oh, yeah. Yep, this is... Up. Staggering. Oh! Okay, this is how the... I forgot that's how you do it. Jesus Christ, how tanky are you? Okay, that's cool. Oh, Gabe, did you just make a Hungry Hungry Hippos reference with that trophy? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Oh, this is...
What are you doing? This ain't the way to Magmal.
I know that. I'm trying to explore. The devs made a map for me to explore, and I'm going to explore it. You don't need to go all out right now, man. I'm just exploring.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
The graphics look like it came straight from God of War.
2018
mixed with like the slightest bit of Nier or Sonic 06.
You noticed that too, right? Yeah, like I said, it's jarring. Because you have like the cell shading anime avatars, then you have the hyper detailed map. So it's weird. Can I talk?
I take it back. FF7 remake trilogy combined with Frontiers.
While they're being excavated. Nobody gets through without Valentin's say so.
Okay. Yeah, like it doesn't look bad, but it's just jarring. Like it's weird. Like, and I don't know how to describe it. All right, let's keep on going. From what I could tell, everything's motion captured except the running, I think. Whoa. Like I said, I'm kind of bummed out they didn't do anything with like the lunge and the launching, because I know in the first game they had the lunge attacks and the ability to launch your enemies. It sucks they didn't bring it back here, but I'm guessing they were trying to lean more towards Souls-like rather than regular action game territory. Which is probably why this game plays smoother, because they knew what they wanted to be at this point. This feels so weird. Like I'm enjoying it, but there's something jarring about it. And I don't know how to feel. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so there is a change they did here, and I'm guessing this is to make sure you use the drain move more. Attacks don't build up Ichor anymore, so you can't just mash attacks anymore. You gotta actually use this thing now. So you can't just use, like, attacks to build up to a combo. That's a bit... well, whatever. I'll just adapt.
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
God, this HUD is giving me FF14 vibes, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like, if you played FF14, you know exactly what I mean. Like, this HUD is very FF14. Like, look at all this. Like, Jesus.
You know, I've only played like 5 minutes of FF7 and that's it, right?
Yeah, okay then. But like, if you compare the HUDs to the first game to this one, it's weird. Because the first game was like a lot, they just put everything on screen. Here, it's like they actually try to properly separate it, but they made it confusing still somehow. Because of the fact that it's all like so much info on the screen. Boosters. God, this is so jarring. They're probably gonna. I'm guessing there's gonna be some new patches coming out for the game. There's probably gonna be like a day one patch for the performance issues, like most games, which sucks, but. Yeah, I'm vibing with this still. Like so far, like the combat feels very smooth. Like it feels very chunky. Or not chunky, but it feels like it just feels good. Like that's how it feels. Although I could definitely see where some of the critiques are coming from, because from some early reviews do point out the fact that the world doesn't look as interesting. But then again, they were comparing it to Elden Ring, which it's fucking Elden Ring. That's a big, big hill to try to climb.
Let's move. Did you eat something?
So regardless, it's really high standards for a game like this. Then again, we probably don't have much to compare it to anyways, because the fact that the lack of open world Souls-likes is a thing. Then the game doesn't really seem all that graphically heavy either. It's not it doesn't look like a graphically heavy game at all. I'm guessing it's just optimization issues. Oh, I think I know why the game's running the way it is. It's trying to run native 4K 60, which I think that's the issue. They probably got to bump down the resolution to like 1080. Because it's trying to run 4K 60, which despite what it seems, not all games can run that smoothly, even on PS5.
Damn valuable.
Ooh, Ancient Hunter's Bayonet. Let's see if the moveset changed. I want to see this real quick. What the? Huh? What the? What the? Holy! That's cool. That is really cool. But how do you shoot? Switch display. Press and hold strong attack to reload manually. Oh, I need ammo. Okay, which, that's the case. Go back to this for now. I forgot, because I know I remember, didn't the first game use Ichor for your ammo? So I'm guessing they made it a separate type.
Yes.
Yeah, the first game made it a separate ammo type. This game made it a ammo type now, which... whatever. Man, this HUD screams FF14. It's gonna take some time to get used to because my FF14 brain needs to kick back in I have not played FF14 in so long.
Here we are, the Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
I guess he has weird vampire teleportation? I don't know. I could tell he's a
Why don't you
weirdo.
go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
I keep thinking his name's gonna say Valentia for some weird reason. Who are
I sell
you?
tools. Pick your poison.
Rifle ammo, shotgun ammo. Oh. Grenade launcher ammo. How much? Oh, it's haze. Oh, that's weird. So you can hold some in storage. Huh.
Not forgetting anything, are you?
No, I gave you my money, lady, so let me explore this place. Oh, this is way bigger than the hideout from the first game. So I'm guessing phone table. From the looks of it. Oh, who the? Oh, it's you again. Rifle ammo.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
Wait a minute. Is she the Jerry of this game? Have you ever seen Gumball? You know that guy that works a bunch of jobs?
Yeah, in the one episode where he quit all of them, the entire town broke down.
I think she's this game's equivalent. Ancient Hunter's Hammer. Twin Fangs of the Lone Wolf, which is what I think I have. Do I have this? Nope. It is something else. Carmilla's Thorn. So... Oh, this is a dex weapon. Battered VK longsword. It's not like I need this thing for now. Definitely going to be a lot of synthesis use. Until burning equipment increase your attributes, you will suffer overburden effects. Benefit increase the power. There's no stamina can used. So how the hell? Okay, I need to figure out how this shit works, or else I'm gonna be confused. Because I don't think overburden was a thing in the first game. This is like a... I'll get this for now.
We're done here.
Bye-bye, lady. Let me go to the roof and test this shit out real quick. See what I can do with it. Ah, yes, the Cape physics have returned. Now my stimming can commence.
Alright, let's get moving.
Alright, let's test these skills real quick. What the f... Okay, so this is for spells. Okay, I'd rather use my old ones. So I'm guessing mind and willpower are magic, respectively. This is actual dexterity. What about this thing? Holy. That's cool. So combat is obviously overall faster. It is gonna take some time getting used to without the lunge attacks. Which, to be fair, I don't think most people ever used, because the fact that lunging was not really useful at all. So I'm guessing their removal is fine.
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal.
Okay, weirdo.
Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites. The ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Fast travel. Getting to destination. Yada yada, I know how to use a map. Okay, so... motorcycle... Okay... God, it's so weird getting actual named quests in a Souls game. It's so weird. Like, the closest we got, at least in my opinion, was with Lies of P telling you where the next quest objective is by labeling it where it was on the map. But it's still so weird having actual side quests in a Souls game that's actually named and labeled. And it's so weird. I'm not used to this much hand-holding in a Souls game.
Let's not let them down.
And I have a feeling it's going to bite me in the ass at some point.
Or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Like, ooh, this is weird. This is so weird. Alright. I guess we'll start here, I guess. This is going to be a really quiet stream. Because of the fact that there's barely anything happening so far.